first thing you should do when getting into your vehicle is lock your door. I met a guy who made the mistake of not locking his door, and it almost cost him his life. This event happened like 30 years ago, and basically this guy was driving and he stopped at a red light, and the next thing he knew, a guy hopped in the back seat behind him and said that he had a gun. And he told him if he didn't follow his instructions, he was gonna kill him. So the guy driving honestly didn't believe the guy behind him had a gun, so he didn't listen to the instructions, and the guy in the back was getting angrier and angrier, and he ended up shooting the driver. I was like 10 or 12 when I was told this story, so I don't exactly remember how many times he was shot, but it was at least 2. By the time the ambulance got there, this guy was almost dead. They managed to get him to the hospital and the doctors did save his life. I will never forget that story. He showed me the bullet holes, and the crazy part is the one bullet was still in him, and it was honestly disgusting. You could move the bullet around, it was just under his skin. So that is a reminder. The first thing you should do when getting in your vehicle is not check your phone, not fiddle around with things on the radio or anything like that. First thing you should do is lock your car door so no one can hop in. The world is getting crazier and crazier, and with the price of living going up, people are going to become more desperate. This doesn't mean you should be paranoid or scared all the time. It just means you need to be prepared, you need to be aware of your surroundings, and you need to take preventative measures to protect yourself as well as your family.